Okay, so listen, let me tell you something about narcissists, okay? So let me tell you how to beat them at their own game, okay? How you beat a narcissist at their own game when every single thing that they did to you, they did it to the kids as well. So let me tell you how to beat a narcissist at his own game. See, the truth is, 20, 19 years ago, I was laying in my bedroom and some told me to get up. And this mental maniac, sociopathic narcissist was walking out of the hallway with no pants on. Mind you, back then, I didn't know what narcissists, I didn't know anything about narcissists. I didn't know anything about narcissistic, sociopathic, weird, ridiculous liars, okay? So, all these years, I bring things up. He seemed to forget every single thing that he did, okay? Because he's either the hero or he's either the victim. And let me say, narcissists, maybe when they were little, were victims. But after a certain age, you have now been you're not a victim no more, okay? You were a victim. Now you a grown-ass man. He came out of the hallway with no pants on, okay? No pants on. I confronted him about it. I confronted him. And I didn't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you see things you don't want to believe. And I asked him about it. I asked him, and let me show you. This is his response. But the other day, this man was this close to my face. And I kept asking him, why did you come out of the hallway with no pants on? I kept asking him, why did you come out of the hallway with no pants on? His eyes were so close to my eyes. His demon told on himself. This man said, that's me coming out of the room with no pants on. Okay? He admitted it. All these years went by, okay? All these years went by. All of these years went by. All these years went by. And that's what's been on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a mom. After that incident, then that's when he tries to go ahead and get rid of me. Right? That's when he starts manipulating the children and telling them to do all of the things that I was saying not to do. No, you cannot go there at 12 years old because these people smoke crack. Okay? You're not going to go around there. His response is, oh, let him go. He just wants to hang out with his friends. The manipulated started there. I asked my son, I said, why? My son broke down in tears. He said, because he's so proud of me, right? Now we're back at the same moment. Sometimes, narcissists will make you look crazy because they are crazy. They're the ones who's crazy. There's no distortion. There's no question. There is no nothing. Back then, I didn't understand. And my kids are just kids. They were kids. They were kids. They were kids. But I would ask, I asked them, they were kids though. My 5-year-old said, can we talk about something that has a happy ending? All of it. And he admitted it proudly, declared it. And now he wants me to be crazy. He wants me to be crazy. But he doesn't get that pleasure this time. See, he almost had me at the point where it's like, I'm about to bust this weirdo's whole thing up. But you know what? That's not going to lead me anywhere, right? Because this is the truth. No matter how you fight, no matter which way you fight, no matter what you say, they're going to be louder. No matter if you can't go down to their level without having a level of mastery and education in your head. You'll never get the right answer. They lie and lie and lie and give everybody a ticket to mess with you. They teach their kids the wrong way, okay? And if you don't watch out, they fool you, they trick you. But one thing that they don't understand is that there is no statute of limitation. No statute of limitation. He said the last time they came, they took me away because I actively am and was being stalked. I have proof. There's no craziness. There's no cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There's just this man with no humbleism. I never ever seen somebody who cannot humble themselves. He is so sure that he's gonna get away with it. He is so sure that there's no judgment, justice, nothing. Sitting on a throne with borrowed energy that he forgot that the person who he's projecting on, the person that he always been projecting on, manipulating, lies, they all on his side. Well, guess what? I got proof. And now I'm done with this shouting match. Because his mask is ripped off. I got the answer that I was 19 years looking for this answer. Asking myself, asking myself, bashing myself, trashing myself. And I got the answer. And he wants to say I'm crazy. You know, when a narcissist will speak to you, they always have everybody else with them. It could never, ever be that they are alone. They have to have me and the boys, me and the community, me and everybody else. Why? Why can't they be alone? Because they need a group to cover for them. I used to cover for him. I realized I was a cover. I realized I was a supply. I realized that this man, the way he engages with me, the way he has fooled me, the way he has fooled our kids. And now I see him. And you're going to see him too.